our Secret Saturday stream. Hello. Hi. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I don't stream on the weekends, really. I just, for the longest time, I decided, nah, I'm not gonna do it. At the time I made that decision, I was like, nah, streaming takes work. It expends social energy for me. It takes effort to put on this lovely face 5 times a week. But Family Game Night got canceled, and I thought, why not?
Oh my gosh!
Ah, thank you, Maryberry. I'm not. I haven't drank at all today. It's only been water. Thank you, Mulberry, for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Mulberry. I literally have not spoken today other than to call my mom for like 5 minutes. So I got cotton in my mouth. What good old game of package gaming? No, no. There's plenty of important stuff I want to get done today. I let the game idle a bunch, and then I talked with Kumi about some stuff, and I was like, wait, you can get that stuff now? Like some of the new 1.0 stuff, and I was like, man, I kind of want to do that. I could do that today. Still crunching wood for power right now. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. It is a fun game. I will say, though, that Kumi, among other people, have belayed to me their gripes about just how irritating screws are. And believe me, you're preaching to the choir. Screws are such a pain in the ass. They suck. Yeah. Now, the thing is, there's a few things you can do to make it easier. There's alternative recipes. There's steel screws and cast screws, which let you go directly from their respective ingots to screws at a better ratio, without having to go through rods, which is great for space footprint. But also, there are recipes that completely mitigate the need for screws at all. There's stitched reinforced plate, which I love. It's one of my favorite upgrades, just period. Outright. It's fantastic. And then there's one I haven't touched in a long time. It's flexible, heavy modular frames, and it forgoes screws for rubber. So you're not going to be like getting it out the gate when you get to heavy frames, but it's still pretty handy. That, and it like doubles the production rate too. So, there's nothing you can't really argue with those kind of results. Goal is to domesticate the lizard dog. Would you like to figure it out yourself, or would you like me to tell you how? Because it's a little awkward doing it if you haven't been told. Want to try myself first? Okay. If you manage to figure it out, cool. You're smarter than I am. If not, feel free to ask. Standing offer. Okay. So vehicular transport, and I will not be using the tractor anytime soon.
Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Now, that said, getting to tractors and doing like some long distance transport that's not with belts would be cool, but even with their improvements to the automated driving, the signal stuff, I don't like tractors very much. And yeah, the jokes are great. To figure out if something is... Actually, I don't even have to say it myself. I can pull it up. There it is.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Also, in my discussion with Kumi, I did receive confirmation about one of my discoveries, where I nearly fell into this hole because I was rambling and not paying attention. There is, in fact, strange alien metal at the bottom of this cavern, with some nasties defending it. I expected as much, but I didn't want to go there yet because I didn't think I needed it. I assumed that strange alien matter stuff was at the end. No. No, you can start doing that, like, now. You could start working with that now. So we're going to be doing that today. Hi, Kumi. Is that a moat? Poor Kumi. Also, I'll be gathering up some of these beams and pipes for later. Although, if I really want to get down there easily, it might be prudent to get into Caterium processing so I get the zip line. But I could also just do foundations and lookout towers. Also, hi, Talorel. Yeah, I could probably do something like, I could probably do double ramps and just extend them down. Oh, but I need to unlock double ramps, I think. Yeah. Ouch! What? Oh, gas, right. I thought something had come up to get me. Well, that doesn't seem right. You know, I said I wasn't gonna make a tractor, and now I kind of want a tractor just because I can use it instead of running. I don't know that it's faster than running, at least for short distance stuff. Especially when we get to, like, steeper terrain. I don't know. Oh, shoot. I need to get more modular frames, too. Damn it. I needed rotors and modular frames. I idled for a couple hours today, so I've got plenty built up, but ugh. What a nuisance. You know what, before I start researching everything and overwhelming myself, we'll finish the advanced steel production, and then we'll focus on the strange alien metal. I forget which name they settled on. I want to say it's strange alien matter now, but we'll see when we get to it. I just know that it's not called Sam Ore anymore. Because they felt it was redundant, kind of like saying ATM machine. I've been having trouble with mood speed with the Blade Runners. Yeah, no, Blade Runners are fantastic. Blade Runners are great. I wish they were like, the exoskeletons from Factorio, and that you could stack them. And I also saw some rumors on Reddit that it felt to people like they had been nerfed. Or at least the slide hopping had been, but I don't really care. Slide jumping with Blade Runners is still great. Like, I've built up a habit with it. I do it on ground, and there's almost no improvement in movement. Substation towers for That's right! There are power towers in this tier. Oh, I really do want the zipline then. Oh, shoot, I do. I do want that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Thanks? Question mark? The too fast, too factory, yeah. Yeah, the zipline will do that. I got that one in some of my testing. Strangely enough, I have a bunch of achievements from doing a test save, but once I made a new save, I haven't gotten any. Like, all of the things I've done should have been proccing a ton of achievements, and I just haven't been getting them. Not that I'm super concerned about it, really, but does make me a little sad. Lizard Dog was gifting power slug is great. Yes, that is the only way you can make renewable power slugs. I'm the 0.1% because I fixed a fuse. Yeah, so did I. Because I ran out of biofuel in my... I just thought my platforms started glowing red for a second there. It was really ominous. Two trapped. You can make a whole bunch of them. They're just kind of annoying to transport. Ouch. Ah! Fucking plant bastards. Yeah, Helldivers could be pretty nice. PR75. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna die and lose all my stuff at the bottom of this hole at some point. And regret coming down here. Damn gas bags. I should probably do this with Zoop mode, actually. The only way I've died so far. Yeah, fall damage is rough. The Blade Runners make it a little more tolerable, but only barely so. Damn it. I said Zoop! I command you to Zoop! Okay, where are we heading from here? Probably not that way. Maybe, maybe not. Why are you buying clothes at the Zoop store? God, that abridged series was great. Okay, so there's a summer sloop and a Samor. Do we have anything else down here to worry about? Or is it just you assholes? It's just you assholes. Okay.
The strange alien matter, colloquially known as SAM, seems to be in its dormant crystalline state, meaning it won't break down your body into its base atomic components on touch.
Great!
This living matter is extremely versatile and has countless applications. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application, as well as a secure method of awakening.
Awakening. A living material. Can you stop whispering at me? Fine, I'll conclude with the harvest and become part of the elegy or whatever the fuck you're on about. Or is it the alien metal talking to me? Yeah, no, it's the alien metal talking to me. Okay. That's perfectly normal and a reasonable thing for me to expect in an environment like this. Well, the good news is, now that I've got foundations down here, it would be better... It's an easier way to get stuff transported up than if I had done zip lines. I guess they fell down the hole. Maybe you might be onto something, Kumi. Maybe. Just build one. Yeah, that would work. Oh, yeah, because you can alternate them going up and they don't need supports. That's another reason why I like these sorts of games. You can find out how people solve problems differently. And it's nice to... when you're not dealing with the assholes who are like, oh, that's inefficient, you have to use my process kind of conversation, it's interesting to just learn about how people think and how people approach problems. Like, I have a friend of mine who's a math major, and he's a big old smarty pants. He'll never let you know it, but he's one of the sharpest folks I know. And when I told him about doing manifold style designs, oh my gosh, we were talking for a couple hours about different ways of doing stuff, and I'm just like, you know, that's cool and all, but I'm just gonna do mine. It's simple. Just copy a blueprint from online. I will admit, for a lot of my time playing this game, I use a calculator that someone put online
Strange
so that
alien matter analysis
I only have to
completed.
locate stuff.
Dormant crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
Sure. Okay. Also, I saw someone on Twitch, his TTS for his channel, because he does Satisfactory speedruns, his TTS is Ada. I want to see someone do TTS for their stream with Ada, but it's like the corrupted version. Killbox is a big stinky. My what? My what is what? Refuse let screws force me into spreadsheet behavior. You know what? That's fair. every time the freighter refuses to elaborate, every time the freighter comes in, I think it's my fuse about to blow, and it just like I get like a little heart attack every time. It's like, oh shit, I gotta fix it again. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, too long. Alright, almost there, almost there. Ow. Ow. Okay, kinda tempted to just process this stuff out here and call it good. That way I don't have to belt it all the way back over to the base. Oh, come on. There we go. The hell is that sound? Stop it! I did not smack you this time. Don't make me regret it. Okay, so what am I doing with the sound? Oh, I need to collect it first, and then I can do the MAM research stuff. That's right. Hell, it should be here shortly. If I got my power connected correctly. Ow! Stop it! It's fine, it's fine. I did make one concession when I started this playthrough. I made sure to leave the respawn setting to respawn with equipment. Because there's nothing quite so awful as building, like, a building around your base with Blade Runners on under the assumption that you can make certain heights or certain jumps and then respawning without them, and then suddenly you have to, like, rebuild shit so that you can navigate your base. Is that an extremely, like, niche case and probably something only I've ever dealt with? Maybe, but still. Maybe. I think I might just build a MAM over here, too, so that I don't have to worry about, doing research. Bringing everything back and forth. And thankfully, I've got a MAM right here. Now we're just waiting on the damn matter. just under our max consumption, so I think we're gonna need to do more coal power soon. Equipment hotbar on death is standard. I hope so. That would be great. That wasn't always the case. Which is why I made sure to have that set. But if that is the default now, oh man. I gotta say, new players are eating good. Coffee Stain has never been want for quality of life, that's for damn sure. Oh, damn rocks. I don't want the rocks here. I could just build over them, but I'll know they're there. Okay. So, research.
Sam reanimation recipe unlocked. Sam can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
Now I take umbrage with that statement. My bones are fucking beautiful. Look here, I thought we were on good terms and we were trying to figure each other out, but I don't appreciate this antagonism. Bones are more beautiful than yours. Oh, I'll show you who's got the most beautiful bones. I'll show you. Okay, so it literally doesn't take anything else. It's just construction. So I can do 2 of these then. And yeah, seeing the Sanctum discs and, at least for me, seeing the Goat Simulator tapes for the boombox is great. I think that's really nice. Bones are more beautiful. I'll show them. The active and contained form of the strange alien matter. Proper electromagnetic containment is required, as it appears able to manipulate the atomic bonds of any matter it comes in contact with. It's so silly. Yeah, it's great. I imagine I can probably play that on stream. But I don't have the tickets. I could probably sync like some modular frames or something and get good points out of it. Can I build a sync here? I can. Although if I do, I think I'm going to be exceeding our maximum power consumption. That could be a problem. I'm sure it's fine. I want to see what they sync for. And I can get more coupons with, ooh, like 400. That's pretty good. I can use protein to sync for the DNA capsules. But at least, unless I feel like going out and farming respawns, that's kind of annoying. 120 per minute. Oh. Well, even then, these are actually going to have to be clocked to 25% because we're only getting 60 out until I make a Mark II miner. Feels good to have Pizza Tower on my Switch. I have Pizza Tower, and I streamed it once. Pizza Tower's a lot for me. Pizza Tower's a lot for me. Like, it's cool, but it's overwhelming, and I can't I can't manage good commentary on top of it. Oh, good old package game. Okay, hang
SAM
on.
fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of
Oh,
electric
by the way,
frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to
I don't know if
perform
you saw,
specific
I updated
tasks
the
within
emotes.
specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, 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 and mind and melody.
Those were words. There's a package emote. I only have so many emote slots. I'm sorry. I could probably make it. I've got 4 more follower emote slots. You want to know an annoying thing? When you sync up your Discord server to Twitch, it will take your tier 1, 2, and 3 emotes, but it won't convert your animated emotes properly, and it won't take your follower emotes. So for like a long time, the ooh woo emote wasn't available in Discord because it was a follower emote. Box emote needed. Okay, so what's the next step? I need SAM fluctuators. They're pipes, wire, and awakened SAM. I think I've got a copper node near here. I think it's around this corner, actually. Yeah, back there. I could make wire and bring it over. I mean, our steel pipes are not that far away. I could bring some of those around. I don't know if I need to automate the fluctuators, but I could. Oh. Apparently I could just stand in that. Okay. I don't know if I need it, but I could. A productive packager is a happy packager. Look, I like productive packager deluxe as much as you guys, or maybe just a little slightly less from what I'm gathering. But I do want to do other stuff. The hell's that copper? There it is. Get out of here. What? What, are you stuck? Get out of here. Get. Get. Go away. Damn it. Package game the sequel. Me when I've had too many mojitos. Just enjoy the mini game. It's good. It's a great mini game. Truth be told, I don't really do mini games. Like on my own, when I'm playing games, I almost never do mini games because they're just not. They're not really my. Ah, shit. They're not really my thing. They're not my focus. But I think that might also be a fault of just the games I've played that had mini games, and they just weren't very satisfying. No pun intended. But this one's pretty good. I enjoy this one. Okay, let me look at that again. So, fluctuator. What do we need to actually get it proper? 60 per minute, 50 per minute, 30 per minute. 50 wire per minute. Okay, so 2 wire crafters. That can just be taken from 1. That's not bad. Can I reach that? Oh, just barely. There you are. Okay. We're gonna just drag this over here. Get out of my verse! You know, when you mentioned market games, Squid, you reminded me of the plort market in Slime Rancher. I wish more games had features like that. Like, not just the economics part, but the... what quality is this node? Hang on. Normal. Not just the market part, but also the shooting things into a hole and watching money numbers go up. Like, Slime Rancher did a very good job of just making a pleasing game. And I think a lot of developers could learn from that. It's just good. How do we... So, there we go. And then we'll split this into 2. I think it's 2? Yeah, because it's only 30 each, right? And then technically we could do 4, but I don't need 4, so I'm not going to do 4. Just copper, bring power over. Do have space to merge these, right? Yes, good, good. I might have to worry about exceeding my power draw, but I think it'll be fine. It's gonna be a huge deal. Off-World Trading Company. I almost got that. It's just, it seems like Off-World Trading Company is... I was told it's just kind of harsh. Like, it's a very just generally difficult game. Even on easier modes. Seals at a premium for other endeavors. It's at a premium early on. But I think it's not so bad. Cutthroat Business Simulator, yeah. Did I put these... Which side did I put these on? I put them over here. Good. I'm not too worried about over-automating stuff early on. Aside from maybe power. There we go. So then let's hook up the copper. Double check power consumption. Have you ever tried OpenTTD? No, I'm not big on sort of logistics transport tycoon style games. I do like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but I've only played up to 2 because, well, you know why. 1 and 2 are fantastic. But no, funny enough, beyond engineering games I've played, I don't really touch that style of game. Not particularly. How do we want to do this? No, stop snapping. Stop it. There. Wait, don't... Hang on a second. Do I need... Shoot, I can't automate the fluctuators. It's a 3-ingredient recipe. I need a manufacturer for that. What am I doing? I'm like 2 tiers away from manufacturers. What am I doing? I'll just stock it up. It's not a big deal. I wish you could limit the amount of slots in these, but that's okay. What? No. Ah! No, stop that. Stop it. Stop. I had this rotated wrong. There we go. Do you hear? I heard something weird just now. I guess I'll make them from scratch. It's not a huge deal, but I didn't really want to. I need 11 of them in a Mercer sphere. They're not that bad to make. And I've got a few spare Mercer spheres at home. I think. Oh, I have concrete. I have limestone near here, right? Yes, okay. So I'm going to end up taking that limestone, and I'm going to be making encased beams over by this steel. I'll probably end up taking out one of the pipe producers, replacing it with a steel beam producer, and then we'll make the encased beams from there. I don't know why these are so slow to input. It's a little odd. Okay. Oh, right, I have to go home and grab a Mercer sphere. Well, I'm really happy about this. Thank you, Kumi, for pointing out to me today that this stuff is a lot easier to get a hold of than I thought. Because I legitimately thought, oh, I'm not touching such a convenient quality of life feature anytime soon. Like, that's very clearly going to be like a tier 8 or tier 9 tech. No, I'm solidly in tier 3 right now. Yeah, tier 3, tier 4, one of the two. And that's just really nice. I'm excited. even if I can't really fully utilize it yet. I'm very excited.
The effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. It is shy, notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Yeah, well, about that, Ada. Ooh.
Dimensional Depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the Dimensional Depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter, the metal will not bend, the wood will not splinter. Weave.
So do more. Sure. I can do that, I guess. How many Mercer spheres do I have on hand? I got 3. So it's probably organization. Dimensional Depot. So 10 of the fluctuators, 10 mod frames, and a Mercer sphere. Dimensional Depot uploader is used to upload resources to a dimensional storage deposit. From here, resources can be used by the build gun and crafting stations as if they were in the Pioneer's inventory. What's important to me right now? Probably reinforced frame, or reinforced plate. Probably modular frames. The distant stuff, actually. So probably just all of the steel stuff we've got and the modular frames. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Which means I also need to find more Mercer spheres. Can I find those in my scanner? Yes. Okay. Now, one thing I do know, if I go through the quartz tree, and I think up to tier 5, I think, I need Caterium and quartz, I can make a radar tower, and that'll tell me how many Mercer spheres and Sommer sloops are in range. Although they did change it so instead of building your radar tower at extremely high altitude and having it scan a giant section of map, it is limited to 1 kilometer, regardless of altitude. Which, like, I get it from a balance standpoint, but I'm still just kind of like, woo, about it, because, one, it was absurdly easy to map, because you could literally just build giant towers in the sky and then put a radar dish on top of it. Especially with the advent of, what was it? The wall outlets. But I get it. It makes sense. It's not a huge deal, but like, I miss when it was easy. Still, 1 kilometer radius on the... No, I think it's a 1 kilometer diameter. I don't know. It's not too bad. Like, it's pretty useful. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and toss the rest of this that I don't need. And now I should be able to make those depots wherever I like. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually just put one right here. Oh, I'm out of frames, right. Well, I needed to put some on the frames anyway, so we'll go do that first. But my main concern is just having the really expensive materials on hand. What I don't know is, can I withdraw from the depot in my inventory? Or do I need the manual upgrade first? Because that mentioned depositing into it from inventory. Let me double check that. Of course, I also can't get that upgrade because I don't have computers. I sank the only ones I found. Also, why is it such a strange number of fluctuators for these upgrades? 47, 103, 151, 199. I don't appreciate that. I'm sure there's like some formulaic Easter egg to it, but I got nothing. Maybe because it's strange. Ooh. Something like that. Inventory should be a tab on the left. Probably once I've actually got stuff in it. Okay, so we're gonna do this after we collect the frames we need. Okay, that is a really slow upload rate. Ah! Take from inventory before depot. Okay, so... Oh! Oh, but I can't put it back without... Yeah, that's right. I need the upgrade. Okay, but that's really cool. Being able to take them out so that I can do like research and stuff with them. That's really handy. And honestly, what a use for Mercer Spheres. Holy crap. It's so good. At the bottom. Yeah. So I guess at this point I need to look for wreckage to try and get some spare computers, or just wait until I actually unlock them. You have the upgrade, you can upload to it with a 5-slot queue. Okay. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. What next? Let's do Logistics Mark III. I should have put the reinforced plate in there. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Instead of this steel, I'm gonna put depots on the stuff up here so that I don't have to go up here nearly as often. Of course, if it's limited to one stack, it's not as helpful when I need 400 for research, but eventually I want to have depots on all this stuff. But I suppose it's more helpful to just have it on all the things I need now. Oh, that's so cool. Because now if I want to do just like little builds of things, I don't actually need to have all this crap on me. which saves up space for other things. It's a pocket dimension for my pocket dimension, which is a little strange to think about. It'll also be handy much later in the game when I'm out exploring and I've got crap in my inventory I don't need. I had wood, didn't I? I guess I sank it already. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. Oh, it's so good. Have I already researched sulfur? I think so. Yes. I just need to get more sulfur and then black powder to... Or, sorry, sulfur and coal to make black powder. But that will be for another time. Let's see. I think it's time we did... We finish this, and then we move on to the good steel stuff. But I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. I'll see you all in just a little bit. Let me get that music. I don't know how I kept missing this mute button, but there it is. Anyway, I will see you in a little bit. Thank you for sticking around. Nope, no packaging. No packaging for me this day. I'm good. I'm just fine. I don't need a mini game to justify my existence.
Milestone
I'm productive on
reached.
my own.
Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Okay, sure. So now we've got Logistics Mark III. So we've got Mark III lifts, Mark III belts, stackable pipeline supports. I thought those were an awesome shop thing. They are not. I think the next step is probably to do fix-it blueprints and expanded power infrastructure, because we're going to have some long-distance stuff. Also, hypertubes would be nice. But before I do any of that, we're going to work on encased beams before I forget again and get distracted. We're going to do encased beams, and I'm going to pick Caterium, quartz, or something else. Some little side thing to work on. Quality of life stuff. Because they will inevitably make the rest of Phase 2 easier as we continue to stockpile resources. Also, I kind of want to go out and find some more Mercer spheres. I think that would be cool. I think that would be really nice. Okay, so I think there is one up there somewhere. Or it's right here. Yeah, it does seem to be one above us. That's fine. But I'm not worried about it. Not right now. We are doing beams, and I'm not going to be distracted by anything else up to that point. Hopefully. Also, I had a couple of these overclocked for idling, and I should probably go ahead and undo that real quick. Because we're going to need this production to be diminished again. We can keep the shards in here for later, though. I don't mind. That said, I'm going to turn this off. take the steel, and we're actually going to switch this to beams. And then how do we make those encased industrial beams? Just an assembler? Yeah. I want to double check something real quick. What was the rate on this? 10 per minute. That's really slow. What the hell? Oh, surfaces too uneven because we need to extend this out. Okay. So we'll go ahead and just stick this here. Oh, I think that's good. Where is that limestone? Up top. Now we've got more iron here, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. What is this? Normal? Normal. Alright, so go ahead, throw a miner down. So that's 60. I could take one of those shards and overclock so we're taking the full input. That might be nice. Let's go ahead and expand this segment out real quick. And we'll go ahead and make the concrete here on site. Too long? What do you mean too long? There we go. No such problem. Okay, so we'll set a constructor down here. We're gonna do concrete. It's 45 a minute. I think it's gonna be, what, a 33% speed up we need? I don't know. Quick maths are tough. Yeah, 33. So we'll set that there. This powered. Go ahead and feed this in here. You know what? I'm not even gonna attempt to make it look nice. I'm just gonna beat it up over here and then put it over there. Who cares? Who's gonna see it? What does it matter? So 36 per minute, 18 per minute. It's actually not a huge deal. Whoops. Although now that I think about it, I don't think the steel's going to be getting full throughput anyway. Because this line's pulling 120, 150 instead of 120. It's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. So that'll produce... I should have kept some of that concrete. Produce, put into a chest, and then we'll be set for the time being. This stuff is going to be extremely slow, but that's okay. I knew about that ahead of time. Because it's 6 per minute, and that's at peak rate. But we're not going to be operating at peak rate. That's okay. So the beams are done. We've got the materials for fluctuators. Let's see if we can get another Mercer sphere real quick. I think there was one either on top of that or under, but I don't know which. As I hear it. Up here? Up there. Oh, is it under a rock? That or it's on the very, 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 very top. Which would make sense. These tend to be really high up. Ah, the concrete. Ah. That's what I need the Mercer spheres for, is keeping concrete on hand. That'll do wonders. Oh, you know what? I think I'll do Caterium next, because I know where Caterium is nearby. It is right here. It's on this edge of the island here. Nearest quartz is either northeast or really far north, and I'm not going to bother with that just yet. Oh, Aylward. Aylward, do you have computers for me? Oh, please tell me yes. Do you have computers? Nope, you have concrete. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. I appreciate it. Always helping me in my time of need. What a guy. Alright, let's get the hell up here. Nice. Okay, so the Mercer sphere should still be up there? Or... no. It says it's this way. Okay, so then it's low. Oh, it's probably like in a cave under this then. Yeah, it sounds like it. I need a Novelisk for that. Which means we need to find sulfur. Damn it. Now I gotta know, though, is there something up there? I mean, there's probably something. Just whether it's what I'm looking for or not is a mystery. Watch as there's actually just nothing up here. I swear there was, but... Gosh, I'm hard-pressed to figure out what it is now. That should not have allowed me to place that there, but cool, we're here. It's a purple. I do need those. Alright, just one, so that I can finish up the power slug tree. Yeah, it's just a purple and some berries. That's fine. I wonder if there's a Mercer Sphere on top of that, or what it is. Also, I knew there was another slug in that area, and I just couldn't see it. There it is, right there. Also, look at that. Isn't that nice? I would really like to just jump off this, but I will certainly die. Where's the nearest quartz again? It's northeast. It should be, like, out there, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's real far. Oh, well. Oh, wait a second. If I have these depots, I can put healing sources. I can put, like, inhalers and stuff and ammunition in my pocket depot. And I won't have to keep those on me. Oh. Oh, I need more of these bad. I need more of these, like, really soon.
Explosions!
Hi, Elwood. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, that's just so convenient having all of those there. That's so cool. Busy playing my Wiggly Space Station 13. How goes the steel making? We haven't done a whole lot of steel. We did the encased beams, like I thought, like I said we would, and then just kept not doing. But we're doing all right. I got strange alien matter now, and I have sort of interdimensional depots that let me have inventory at a distance. So I have, like, rotors and reinforced iron plates from our factory all the way out there. See that block right there? That's holding our modular frames. And then I can just pick them up from there to here. And use them to finish research. They're expensive, though, but they're very nice.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth. with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Yeah, that's about what I expected, because it's like a, I want to say it's a 4x4, or is it a 5x5 now? I think it's 5x5 now. Where is that going to be located? Oh wait, hang on. Okay, oh, it's just up here. So the blueprint, the customizer. Ah, it's under special. Alright, the blueprint designer is used to create custom factory designs the same as blueprints. Blueprints can be accessed from the blueprint tab of the build menu. Note the buildings can only be placed in the blueprint designer if they're fully within the boundary frame. It says it's 32 by 32 by 32. So it's kind of odd. Also, it's really big. Naturally, it has to be, but... Well, no, that's just not big enough at all. Oh, I'm out of plates. Shoot. I didn't realize just how many of my resources I've been using. And the sun rises once more over my lovely sprawl of buildings. Okay, is that better? You got the space you need.
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
This is a you problem. I'm getting some sass from the devs here. Just like a little bit of sass. You know what would be pretty nice? If I could have just a nice like vertical navigation blueprint just to keep on hand. So if I do something like this, and then and it's not going to be like a big blueprint, and it's not going to be super tall. As a matter of fact, it doesn't look like we can go more than one up. But literally just making this process a little faster to get up would be pretty cool. Yeah, I can't put that there because it overlaps. But I can also just do this. just do a set of these, right? And it's not a super smart blueprint, but I do want to check. New blueprint, test vertical towers. I'm gonna put this under a new. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Hmm. Ah. Okay, we're gonna call this testing. Icon question mark. Oh, this seems fine. Applying. Hang on. So then apply changes. Is that directory? We're gonna put it in here. No? Edit, add subcategory. Navigation. Can I? No? Hang on, I need to reread the thing it said. Add a category, subcategory, press the edit button, press the add subcategory button. You can also drag a blueprint here to automatically create a new subcategory. So then, oh, okay. I see. But, there we go. Okay. Okay. So then, close this, or we'll save it. Close it. Blueprints. Test vertical towers. Oh, look at that. Can I build it on the... Oh, I can build it on the sides of things too. Perfect. Because then if I want to navigate and scale something, I can do this. Or just build it towards myself. Not in a stupid way like that, but do that. And then we can do vertical towers on top of it. Or we just build the vertical towers out of a wall, and then I can navigate from that, like this.
Building in blueprint mode can further optimize your construction process with snapping and quick dismantling options. Build modes are not just there to make your work easier, they compensate for inevitable human error.
Shut up.
Fix-It understands humanity like no other, and humanity needs you to be efficient and productive at all times.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Plus, it'll be easier to get around. I'm sure there are better ways to do this, and I will find them at some other future date, but I do not care. Can I go ahead and just clear? Oh, oh, this has its own storage. Okay, but where? Where's the storage? Oh, it's... Oh, I see. Aha. That's pretty cool. Okay, what the hell was I doing? Caterium. We're doing Caterium next. And I already know what it is. I didn't need to scan for that. It's just one node. I think it's a pure node? Yeah. And then there's another pure node up northwest if we really need it. Oh, and I can do purple slug research while I'm here. Oh my gosh, these pocket dimension depots are so good. Synthetic what?
Research completed. Purple
Synthetic
slugs
power
seem to be near
shards?
the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fix-It does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
Okay, I'll take my comments from half an hour ago back. Synthetic power shards. You can make them? So 10 power shards, some time crystals, and quartz to make renewable power shards that don't take dogs. That's what I'm assuming that's for. That's fucking great. That is... Wow. That is exciting to think about. Like, holy crap. That sounds fantastic. And I'm so far away from that because I'm pretty sure making time crystals requires the quantum accelerator or like other tier 7, tier 8, tier 9 equipment in buildings. So, you know, not something we're going to have anytime soon, but eventually. At some point. One day. That's not a Mercer Sphere, that's a Summer Slot, but I'll go ahead and grab it anyway because it's easy to get. Oh, right. Let's use my fancy blueprint. Where the hell is that it? What is that? Is that more coal? No. What is that material? Oh, I'll bet it's iron because this area is for like introductory steel making. No, that's copper. Handy, but not what I need right now. Ah, the Caterium's over there. Okay. Nope, nothing down there to see. The hell? Oh, hi. Oh, no. What? Oh, fuck off. This wasn't always covered. Oh, fuck you. What? When did that change? Oh. Was it always covered with an obelisk rock? Ah. Fine, I'll go northwest. Rocks, I swear. Ah. My convenience. That is a lot of iron. Holy crap. This would have also been a pretty nice starting area, I think. Oh, it's... there it is. In the corner. Where? So, up there, huh? Unfortunately. Did that always make that sound? That was a little... oh, it was something. Ooh, and there's a hard drive here, too. There you are. Okay. Well, while this is here, we'll go ahead and get the basics started. But then I want to go... got that. I do need to bring power over, though. This is pure. It's going to be a tier 2. I'll need to store it first, because we haven't finished the appropriate man research just yet. Yeah, Mark III is fine. I get the distinct feeling I'm gonna need power for that one, for that hard drive, but we'll see. I just really hope we don't have the alpha spitters up here. I have a ranged weapon, but I hate fighting those damn things. Let's see. Odd, it doesn't look defended. That's not right. Alright, that's fine by me. Oh, and I have the modular frames needed for it. Perfect. Yes. Screws, rudders, concrete, no computers. Please. Just a crumb of computer. Cable, no computer. Damn. Okay. Gotta say, there's a pretty nice building space out here if you want to cover up the water. And there's a Mercer sphere up there. You know what that means. Another depot. And if I have another depot, I can store Caterium wire and make the Mark II power poles without having to keep this stuff on me. I could have Mark II power poles at any time. Now there's a thought. Man, these Mercer spheres really changed the game now. Got me thinking in ways I wouldn't be normally. And another hard drive nearby.
Follow the vein, humming a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds.
Yeah, I know.
Scriptures needed. Consume.
Yeah,
A
I'm
familiar pattern
going.
is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
Yeah, you can't replace me. I'm too special. That's what my mom tells me anyway. I love my mom. Rotor, pipe, concrete. Computer? Please. No computers. Okay. I will happily take that hard drive, though. I don't suppose there's a third one within eye shot. Is there? Within line of sight? Eye shot, as if that's a word. No, and I don't see any more Mercer spheres from here. Oh, but the radar says otherwise. Up that way somewhere. Let's get this power run back to the base, and we'll try and find that on the way out. I wonder, does the codex log the extra little quips we keep hearing? Yeah. We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. So it's saying, oh, it's communicating with us, but we're not communicating back. We're covering the planet with shit, but we're not building anything for it. We're not, what did I call it again? Ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed, consume. There's like some patterns emerging here and there from whatever is speaking is saying, but it's just a little too esoteric for me. Or at least it's not completely clear just yet. Man, I really ought to make the big power poles pretty soon, because I'm getting really tired of doing this. Not to mention, if I do it, then I can make a zip line and have, what is it, 300 meter transit? That's really good. Okay, so that's been put together. I think I can just go ahead and go back. I can throw a MAM down over there and then do construction stuff as needed. And we're okay as far as power consumption goes. I see another Mercer sphere. Hang on, and there's supposed to be another one close to here too. So one here and then one out there directly south.
Your waves lap at our shores.
When will you land?
I keep getting distracted, but we are steadily making progress. I'm sorry, these are just too good to ignore, though. Because let's see, with this one I'll have 3. And that's just more resources that I can make available to myself without having to make these really long treks. And the utility of that is hard to deny. The hell? Okay. No more in range. We're gonna go ahead and get this done. I swear I just heard footsteps. I'm sure it's nothing. Is there more coal over here? I forget. Nah, just the one. Package game? I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun. Just doing the normal stuff so far. Because we're about to unlock some really cool items with this Caterium. I know. We'll do a little package game. I think we'll do it after this next break. But I want to get this stuff out of the way. Okay, so I need Caterium ingots for this. So let's go ahead and... get this out. Okay, so this is pure, so we can... Actually, I don't remember what the smelting ratio for Caterium is. Can I... Oh, wait, no. I have to unlock the Caterium ingot using the ore. I've got it backwards.
Research completed.
45
Caterium
per
ingot
minute, so I can do
recipe
3.
unlocked. New Caterium research available.
And then we will split 3 ways, actually. Oh. Whatever. Yeah, I get it. I get it. The people want package game. I know. You will have to wait patiently. Should also probably put a sink out here. Too uneven. Oh, come on. Alright, get rid of some of this crap we don't need, and I think we're set. So then ingots, this produces 15 per minute. We can merge all of these into one. And then we'll build a storage container off that. And that should be just fine. There we go, nice and sorted. I forget how many ingots we need for the next research. Is it 50 or 100? It's 50. We get quick wire. Oh man, we're almost there. We're so very
Research
close.
completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
So this is 45. And then quick wire is 12? 12. Huh. Oh, okay. Sure, alright. You know what? I'm just gonna split this into 3. And it's not gonna be 100% efficient, and I will just not care. Because 3 quick wire constructors is gonna be more than enough, I think. Because it's gonna produce, yeah, at 180 per minute total. Quick wire builds in such large quantities. We're actually just gonna have to store these in their own containers, because I can't... I don't have... Yes, I do. Wait, I have Mark III belts. Yeah, I can do 180. I can just merge all these together. What am I saying? I have the technology. We can rebuild him. Look at that. And this is where we put the depot in. Where we have the quick wire on hand. How many does this? Oh, it's for each of them, right? Zipline, 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 zipline. Zipline! Oh, I love the zipline so much. It's time.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using ziplines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
Believe me, if I could use the zipline while I was drinking coffee, that would be great. Unfortunately, you can't hold the cup and the zipline in your hand at the same time. Also, I'm out of rods? What the hell? Man, I gotta go home and build this thing. Ah. No. Man. Fine, let me put the depot in before I forget. Oh, I don't have fluctuators on me. Shit. Well, you know what? I'll make the zip line, and I'll quickly research the really big power towers, whatever they're called. And then I can just build those to get over here. Well, I don't really need to build them, since I've already got the power network leading to this spot. But it would be nice. And especially in such a big flat region like this, it's going to be great transport. I may need to stock up on some biomass for jelly pads, though. Maybe. Unfortunately, I have to do quartz to get the Blade Runners. Because normally you'd get Blade Runners about this same time. I think it was like modular frames and quick wire or something. But nope, not yet. Almost, but not quite. You want to use the power line zipline, but to turn into an electric Pokemon. I do think, though, once we get home and we've got resources, I'm going to take a quick break. I've been doing a lot of yapping, and I got to find my chopstick. But we'll do a little bit more. There's some productive packing we can do, and maybe doing some quartz setup. Just basic shit. Because there's so many, like, quality of life things I want to make. Nice little tools and such. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop right here, take a quick break, be right back in just a few minutes, and we will have package game afterwards, I promise. So be sure you stick around. See you in a bit. All right. Good timing, Eilor. All right, here we are. Squared. Squared. All right, I'm gonna try and go for a 3-star on level 3. No, stop putting them all in the little tiny spots. Damn game, stop it. Ah, so close. Ah. Again. Oh, I can't place the... I see chat flying, but I can't read it right now. I'm busy. I'll be with you in a second when I come up for air. Holy shit. Oh, I'm really screwing this one up. Holy shit. Don't... Ah, no, son of a... God, I've got just no good pieces for this one. Ah! I'm gonna do so much worse than before. It's gonna be so terrible. It just wouldn't give me the pieces I wanted when I needed them. Ah. Again. There we go. Now we got some alright starting pieces. Where were all these little bonuses before, huh? You apologizing to me now, game? Is that it? Part of the thing here is you want to go fast, but you also want to get good fill multipliers. Just slapping pieces in without regard to how your fill multiplier looks is not good. It's just feeling really fucking generous now, huh? Give combo, please. No, not there. Yeah, that's my fault for being lazy. Send it. I gotta get a better layout. No, I gotta get combos in better spot. The multipliers in better spots. There we go. That's better. Ah, I did worse. It gave me all that good stuff, but it got worse. That fill multiplier is really important, I guess. That's fine. Oh, okay, coming back up for air. Ugh. Also, chat was not flying. It was just my client updating on its own, and it looked like there was more going on. Anyway. It's zipline time. It is time to zipline. Oh, yeah. But before we use it, let's go ahead and get our... Well, we can start getting our expanded power infrastructure. I'm gonna need to head up to the other base to get the rest of the frames. But I've got a tool to make it easier. Just you watch. And off we go. Ladder? Who needs it? Ladder? I hardly know her. But yeah, eventually I can just put these really big power poles from here to the base and then back. I've never ever used them before, so I'm kind of excited to see how it goes. Although now I think my headphones are getting ready to die because I'm getting some spotty connection. 1 second, please. Sorry about that. You know how hardware is. And I don't think I need it, but I'm going to go ahead and reopen Sammy just to be safe. Get the connection put together and everything. Hopefully, yeah. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. It sounds like it's raining outside, but we're not set for rain for weeks. Oh, and let me grab... Oh, right, we don't have fluctuators completely automated. I have to make those hand. But we do have a lot of the reanimated Sam, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Make 100 fluctuators. Oh, and I still have hard drives to scan too. I assure you, this is completely important. I promise. Because, to be honest, I kind of want to use these on the steel. Have the beams, the pipes, and the encased beams on hand. Even if it's only 15 a minute, at least in a pinch, it would be nice. And then I don't have to have them all on hand. It's no different than the last, like, 7 times I've said it, but still, it's nice to reiterate how convenient a tool this is. It is well worth the manual crafting time at this stage of the game. Yes. Yes. I love encased industrial beam. I hate making it, but I like having it. What? No, don't put it there. Alright, and we'll actually do the pipe one on the other side since we've got this belt nonsense here that I don't feel like fixing. Right there. We should see... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. That is for the fluctuators. I want pipes. They're not fluctuators, reanimated Sam. Okay. All set, ready to go. I think so. Alright, we got all the steel stuff coming through. That's great. Oh, you know, I was going to put the Caterium in... I was going to put the quick wire in my depots. Ah, well. I think we're fine. Let's drop some of this other crap off. Let's go ahead and scan a drive. I don't think we have any other MAM stuff we're too concerned about right now. I just want to get the rest of my modular frames. I should have picked up steel beam while I was out. I didn't even think about it. Ah. A lot of running around. Yeah, at this point we're not producing enough to actually fill this just yet. Mostly because I just keep taking it out for research and it's extremely slow. Soon enough, we will hit a stage of the game where building all of this is much, much faster. But not yet. Not quite yet, anyway. Okay, so just need steel beam. We're halfway there. Honestly, if I ran the rest of the way, I'd probably be able to get it. On the other hand, let's go do something else. While we wait. So the MAM's running. We're waiting on the last of our resources for expanded power infrastructure. Why don't we go get some quartz? That's really far out, though. Ah, I don't want to walk there. I want to build the industrial poles there. Let me go ahead and mark these before they disappear. What are we looking at in terms of nodes? or no purity. Normal, impure, pure, pure, normal. Okay. So just kind of a mix. And then hypertubes, we're still going to wait on other stuff too. Ah, I've backed myself into a corner. You know what? We'll go looking for more Mercer spheres, I guess. I'm trying to think, where would some easy locations to find those be? We want to look for places that are like really high up. We've already been up there, clearly. Have we been out to those islands? I think so, because we built out here. Yeah, that's across the water. I guess at this point we could probably just take a quick trip north and not have to worry about it too much. Or we could just finish the research, because I forget that it's 15 per minute and it's not actually that slow. Yes, it's time.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
Hell, these aren't bad. They do take modular frames, but that's not horrible. Store power can be harnessed if power grid consumption exceeds production. We are going to need a lot of these. Power towers, though. More concrete, more steel, but that's manageable. 20 a piece, though. That's quite a lot. I like, though, if you look on it, there's that little purple blip. It shows that we can actually build from that. It's kind of nice. And that it's currently being filled. So from there, we only have one more thing left for tier 4, and that's hypertubes. Oh, right. I gotta wait for the thing to return. Anyway, let's go to our navigation tab. And we're gonna put power towers on that. 8, 9. How tall are we talking here? Ooh. That's pretty nice. Who needs ladders when I've got these? Oh, that's sick. Okay, but I need a way to get up to it is the problem. I'm not quite there yet now. How many tickets do we have? 3? I can probably print I can't dismantle that from here. I can probably make a platform tower. Build it like here. And then there's a ladder. Yeah, that'll do it. So they can connect there. Oh, I don't need the tickets. I've got a thing to reach it right here. Oh, that's awesome! Look at that. Oh, I love it. It should probably be another platform tower up here, though, so that I can actually get down safely. Instead of falling and breaking my knees. But also I can just reorient this how I like it up here. And then connect. And it gives you just such a wild building range for it, too. I love that. That is so nice. Oh, that's so good. these take to build again? Concrete. Right. So concrete here. Well, actually, it's just concrete at the base. I could drop down onto it even. Although, that might kill me. This is a pretty long fall, unless I can zip. There we go, look at that. The ultimate transportation. So now, I can build this really far. How far? That's pretty impressive, actually. Look at that mess. I could actually build this over by the Sam stuff. And then... Oh, I love this. This is great. Oh man, exploring the map is going to be so much easier now. Especially since I've got the depot stuff. I can build more depots on the materials that are used to make these. Cables, concrete, wire. Oh, look at that. I mean, it's not any faster than doing... Oh, I'm going to have to deconstruct that. It's not any faster than ziplining across regular poles, but it's a whole lot less work. Oh, and if you build from a platform tower, it builds another platform tower. Yo, look at that. That's sick. Okay, I'm actually going to run for this one because I can't see the location that I need to build this in. Okay, yeah, no... I was already on board for 1.0 for a ton of this stuff that it makes available. This is game-changing. This is fucking nuts. This is incredible. And of course, the power things have been in since before 1.0, but it's new to me. It's new to me. My God. Look at that. Okay, I'm actually gonna chop down this tree though. Real quick. I don't think it's gonna have collision, but just in case it does. That is too cool. That is it's just so good. I'm not gonna sit here and gush about it the rest of stream, but oh man. Now, here's a question. Can I put power poles on this platform so that I don't have to... I can. I can put power poles down to this so I don't have to take the ladder. Oh my gosh. And like, it's not the fastest transit ever, but it is convenient, and that is all I care about. Ah! And it's not trying to break my legs. Oh, the poles... Oh, I gotta take the pole rotation into consideration. Okay, hang on. So then... we put a platform, but we're gonna make sure it's rotated perpendicular. Hopefully this reaches. Because I kind of ran the connection length pretty close. Where is the other one? Oh. So cool. That is very, very cool. I bet there's going to be Mercer spheres somewhere along that rocky outcropping there. I could just build there. Yeah, that's about what I expected from that. Alright, let's drop anything off we don't need. I'll keep the object scanner on. We'll go ahead and sink the Caterium ingots because we don't need those. I'll keep the SAM fluctuators just in case. Much longer do we have on the MAM? There's a question. Oh, done. Steel cast plate or steel rod? I don't want either of these. Stitched plate. Stitched plate, my beloved. Oh, frabjous day, Kalukale. Let's go ahead and get the other one researched real quick. Where are we at? There we go. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay, so I think the length it said was 12? Christmas miracle. Wait, can I... Wait a second. Wait. Wait a second. I could put this in a blueprint, couldn't I? Oh, that actually... I don't think I could make a useful blueprint out of it, though. Because it takes up so much space. I was just thinking, oh, we could put this on a platform and then extend it to walls like that. But I gotta be in building range to do that, though, so that's not happening. But I can just do this, if I can find an even surface. This is stupid how good this is. This is too good. What the hell? Why would you ever want to use a tractor to navigate this? Or a truck? Why would you bother? This is so good. Okay, I got readings of one here. I'll bet it's down there. Configure... What? Oh, I didn't actually connect it to the power network. Oh. Oh. There's no solid ground here. Hang on. That was almost a mistake. Whew. I'm glad I looked down. So now I should be able to just get down there, and I think that's where my scanner's taken. Yeah, there's one. Where's the guard? There's the guard. Man, there was a time where I really wanted to just avoid these things. Now I'd
Our
love...
blood could fill the effigy veins for a resonance song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple, and the threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Yeah, I totally believe you. God, this is so good. Exploration used to just be so damn tedious before, and there wasn't always a reason to do it. Look at this! That's so fucking cool! Now I can go wherever the hell I want. Well, almost wherever the hell I want, if I can find a suitable building surface. Looks like there's a purple slug up there. Maybe? Oh, come on, I had it. I had one. There we go. Now, the problem is, if I'm ever doing this and I, like, sneeze and let go of my mouse, or, something goes wrong, I'm dead. Oh, joy! It's these! I hate these! I need healing. Yeah, just go ahead and kill yourselves on me, that's fine. Yeah, go on. Ah, no, don't do that. None of that, please. Ooh. Yeah, those are better dealt with in melee. Oh, and there's a hard drive over here, too.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Can I build this to here? Well, it showed up, but I think it's too far. Surface uneven, but it's not too long. But I can't... won't render it. That's fine, because I can just go over here. God, this is so cool. It really does not help with my fear of heights, but I've done this long enough that it's not that bad. Okay, so there's one here, and then there's another one out there. Do we have anything on scanner? There's something close, but it's out that way. We'll give it a look in a bit. I'll use my eyes first. Ooh. I like these. I'll take that. Oh no, there's stuff trying to kill me. 100 megawatts of power. I don't think I have the free power needed for that. Oh, there's another nest. Shit. I need to start making inhalers. Damn it. I hate those things. Also, I got some plastic out of this, too. Must be hooked up to a connection. Okay, so I guess I'll try and actually connect this to the network. Like, I'll just head back and then actually put it up on the network and come back. I don't think I have 100 megawatts free, though. I think as soon as I connect this to the grid, it is going to trip the breaker. God, this is... Oh, this is nice. There's another hard drive over there, too. I get the feeling we're going to be doing a lot more of this in the near future. At least until I get to trains. And even if, honestly, a network like this could make train network building way easier. Way, way easier. Bumper cars. Oh, okay. No, we're good. Memory search done. Let's see. Iron wire or basic iron ingot. Jeez. Doubling my iron output with concrete, or doubling my iron output with limestone, or making wire out of iron. I don't think I need either of those right now. Alternate automated miner. Why would you do this? However, encased industrial pipe. That's pretty nice. Because going from the beam recipe to the pipe recipe, you have better throughput. Yeah, let's do that. I won't be using it anytime soon, but that's pretty nice. While we're at it, hypertubes. Just grab these pipes. Now, hypertubes are like meant to be a traversal tool.
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also % safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fixit listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fixit makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
Now, one of the more infamous uses of hypertubes is very rapid transit. And by rapid, I mean when you put an entrance down, no matter how long the tube is, it accelerates you to a certain velocity. However, it's an acceleration. if you have a very, 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 very short tube, you get shot out of it. If you happen to, say, make a hyper tube entrance that leads to a very short pipe, and then you connect that to another very short pipe, the velocity you get from them adds a bit. There is no limit to how many times you can do that. I'll let that one simmer for you for a bit. There's just some genuinely ridiculous shit you can do with hypertubes. Warp Train be like, yeah, more like a cannon. Okay, so now I can get from here to here. Not much of a struggle. So all of our lovely Caterium products are within my grasp. I would still like to get more, oh, I do have more Mercer Spheres. Wait, hang on. I can, put my depot here. Oh my gosh, that... Everything's adding up, and I'm just so happy with how this has gone. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's so nice. God, I love this game so much. Look at that. Look at this. Look how far this game has come. Okay, I'm actually gonna chop this down real quick. I need to get more equipment slots too. This'll do for now, but I would like more slots. But the researches for those are, I think, a little more complex for me now. Like, using a train or a hypertube or cars they have their uses, but I remain unconvinced that they didn't have this in mind when they added these. Because the zip line already existed. If they didn't mean for this to be an option for transit in the game, they would have done something to prevent it, I think. Like, maybe it wasn't the initial plan. Maybe their initial plan was, hey, let's do long-distance power transport. But it is just a nice side effect that just happens to exist. Anyway. I was gonna do quartz at some point, and I got sidetracked with the really cool stuff. Caterium electronics. Oh, I can get smart splitters and shit, can I? Smart splitters and Mark II poles, I forgot. Oh,
options available.
God, autism's rough.
On finding this metal. Many Fix-It initiatives will benefit
I
from
can't
Caterium's
focus.
applicability in advanced engineering. Also, it is probably not sentient, and so unlikely to feel pain as we exploit it.
Yeah, maybe.
Power Pole Mark II unlocked. This provides additional power connections compared to the Power Pole Mark I. Stun Rebar Ammo unlocked. This applies a moderate electric charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones. This is quite, atomically, exciting. That was a physics joke.
Thanks. I know my share of physics jokes, and that was not the most impressive one. But thanks, Ada. I appreciate it.
Research completed. AI limiter recipe
I'm gonna make some of
unlocked.
these because
New
smart splitters are
criterion
too good to
research
ignore.
available.
Smart splitters are so good.
Smart splitter unlocked.
Programmable
The smart splitter
splitter.
offers advanced settings that can improve conveyor belt logistics.
I don't know anything about that one. Oh, let me drop off some of this other stuff. We're not going to be using plastic anytime soon, but if I sink it, I might be missing out on something, like with the computer stuff I needed before. Oh, let's scan the hatcher remains. I gotta actually make some inhalers out of that.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
I think it's protein and biomass for the inhaler, right? No, it's protein and barrel nuts for the inhaler. Okay. Got a hodgepodge of random shit here, but we're getting there. It's going pretty good. So let's go ahead and get back to that powered... the powered rack, so we can get the hard drive out of it, and disconnect it so we're not consuming so much out of our network. And even if I don't end up getting Blade Runners and all the quartz stuff today, we could at least build out to it so we have power and we can get to it easily. Make depots on it. Seriously though, I don't think I would have made nearly as much progress this fast without something like this or the depots. Oh, it's too good. Can I just directly connect to that? Good. Actually, I don't know if this keeps drawing power once it's opened. It does. Yep, there it goes. Alright, let's go. Alright, where are we headed? Oh, it's very close. There are probably plenty of Mercer spheres lurking around here, but I'm not too concerned. Is that bauxite over there? I think so. Let's see. Just another slug, just another slug. I forget. I think these really big pods give mycelia, but I'm not concerned about that right now. Where do we head from here? I think just down. Yeah, looks like it. There it is, right there. More slugs, more stuff I do not care about. Does seem like there's a sphere down there. It might be in the center. So let's see if we can get that going. Alright, more hatchers. And then our quartz. Oh, and there's a... No, that's a ore chunk. Get the hell off my tower. Oh, well. The hell is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, I don't like that. What the fuck was that? It was so fast. Well, I don't think it was aggressive or it would have come back, but I've never seen that before, and I would like to not see it again just yet. Okay. So then, where the hell is this Mercer sphere? Oh, it's above me. Can I get some of this shit out of my face, please? Please. Oh no. I hear that. No, fuck off. Go away. there's another one. No! Damn. They all blew up on me at once.
Consume. Consume.
Yeah, consume. Oh, and I left my zipline out. Oh, damn it. My zipline was in my inventory. That's fine. I can always make another one. I don't need another one, but I can make another one. So zipline is rod, cable, Xenozapper. What does that take? Rod, cable, wire. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but at least I got half of it killed. I can handle the rest. And just think, when I have more, excuse me, my brain. When I have more Mercer Spheres, I can actually just make that stuff from scratch with depots on everything. This is gonna be a hell of a long trip, though. But at least, now that I know where I died, I can probably just shoot that remaining nest out. I also don't think I've really been to this region of the map very much. It's like the bulbs look familiar, but I remember them mostly just from the crater lake to the north. Like, this area is pretty cool and new to me. Okay, so down there, I think. Also, I really ought to travel this place at night and see just how many slugs we can find through, like, the tops of the trees. Yeah, right there. I wonder, though, if there are any nests up top I didn't see before. The fuck did I miss? I'm talking about this. Look at this. I have this zip line that lets me ride on power poles, and then I can just make these wherever I want. Look at this. Yeah, I can see that nest from here, but I can't shoot it from here. Or wait, yes I can. Oh, but I'm out of rods. Shit, I'm out of rebar. And I can't make a new crafting bench without plates, and I don't have plates. Ouch. I need more depots. I need more depots. I wish this is zipline so fast. That fast and that far and at any angle. Okay, I gotta be extra careful here. So you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and inhaler. Gunner Main's weeping right now. I'm a Gunner Main! Well, I mean, I've played all the classes. I've gotten all the classes finally to Legendary, and then I just stopped playing. I love the game, but with, what, 1,200 hours in it now? I'm just kinda... I'm good. Great game, but ugh. Unless someone like specifically asks me, "Hey, can you play this with me?" Like I probably won't. I've been playing the game since 2017. I think I'm good.
We watch the waves of the effigies in the shallows passing through the windows, and they're all the same. There is no resonance growth. Sing.
I just called the Fix-It doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
They should take the content and they have to add more. And the thing is, they did add more stuff not long ago, but they're adding new content and there's so much new stuff. But when it comes down to it, the general game loop is about the same. And I've played the game for so long, it just doesn't strike me anymore. I guess I don't know a better way to put it. Contrast that with my like how many hours do I have in TF2 now? Since 2012? 3,000 hours since 2012. But that's also 3,000 hours over 12 years versus 1,000 hours over, or 1,200 hours over 7. Like, there comes a point where you just can't really get more juice out of the fruit. You can add new stuff and you do new stuff, but you move on eventually. And there's nothing wrong with that, in my mind. I built the wrong thing here. Game loop is muscle memory. Well, the thing is, I've mastered every class. I have my preferences set for I have my preferences set in stone for overclocks and weapons and whatever you could imagine for those games. That's no fault of the developers by any means. It's just I'm good. I'm satisfied. It's one of the few games I've recommended on Steam, I'm pretty sure, and if that's not the case, I will rectify that in an instant. It is an incredible game for specific people, I think. It is definitely not an everyone kind of game, but a game for everyone is a game for no one. It's just nice. I have had my fill, and that's all I need. Impure. I am happy with Deep Rock Galactic, but I am also content to move on to greener pastures. I don't think they'd fault me for that. Okay, are you aggressive or are you hostile? I need to figure this out. Are you aggressive? Because you look like a giraffe tick. Okay, no, you're not hostile. You're weird and you're stupidly fast, but no, you're good. Where's that last node? Up here. There we go. I forget, do these drop mycelia? I'm pretty sure they do. Yes, okay, I need that. Because I want to make, like, parachutes and stuff. Apparently only the big ones drop it. Pure. Let's go ahead and grab... Not a game for everyone. It's not a game for tree lovers. This isn't your average leaf lovers game. It's like those really awful mobile game ads. Oh, I meant to make a merger, not a splitter. Who is walking behind me? Stop it. Freaking me out here. Okay, so from here, we're gonna make a man real quick. The hounds are baying. I need to wrap this up pretty quick. Okay, so just quartz, quartz. We'll throw this in a container real quick. And then on Monday, we can pick up right where we left off. Because I am not streaming tomorrow. My voice will be out if I do that. This is, yeah, exactly that one. That's the meme I had in mind.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Will we be able to get Blade Runners now? Probably not, but
Research
we'll see.
completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
I don't need anything fancy, I just want my Blade Runners now. Okay, we're gonna make silica, toss it into the chest. Probably should have just put foundations down, but I'm in a rush on racing against time. $37 per minute. I don't think we're gonna get. We're not getting enough before all of this is done. But we did so much today. And I don't normally stream on Saturdays anyway, nor do I normally stream this long. But it's like 10 o'clock. I am definitely going to be playing video games after I'm done with stream here. I would love to go for another 4th hour, but I can't yet any longer. I really can't. I'll have the VOD for this up tomorrow, if I can remember. Thank you so much for coming out. It's been a great night. I've gotten so much cool shit done. God, the new stuff that I hadn't seen before 1.0 and the new stuff with 1.0. Oh, it's too good. I love Mercer Spheres. I can't wait to see the Summer Sloop stuff too. I know most of it's just like power amplification, but it'll be great. Factory demands more expansion. Damn straight. Anyway. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.